In our word, she said, newborns are not young adults. It's a baby. Let me cut your paracetamol, let me cut like 1/8 and give to this baby. No. Use a rag to clean your baby's cord. You are asking for infection. You are begging for infection. So that person. Hi guys, it's the godly doctor here. How you all doing? Meanwhile, why does this camera make it seem like my head is touching the decking? It's not. Anyways, what me see company here? Amen church. You want to scroll, and you're a mother. Come back here. Today we'll be talking about care of newborn and nursing mothers, potential mothers, grandmothers. Oh yeah, bring your chairs closer. We have an important thing to discuss, and all of you must be attentive. Do you get? You have to be attentive. Just like one of my consultants when I was in medical school would always say, you see, newborn, they are different from normal human. Yes. So you don't handle them like you are handling any other person. They are not, in our world, she will say, babies are not young adults. Do you understand? Like, there's a way you could say, okay, they are just young adults. So you reduce their food, you reduce their dosage of medicine. In our school of thought, which is very, very correct, she's saying they are different organisms, they are different human entirely, which means that you can't decide to reduce their dose. What they need to thrive is on different level, on different things entirely compared to every other age group. So neonates are to be handled with care. Now you understand why you need some educated people or especially some medical personnel that will ask you, don't touch my baby anyhow. Go and get hand sanitizer. You need to wash your hand before you carry my baby, and you just feel like she won't be all of that when you training you. It's because we now understand the importance of some of these things, and if it can be avoided, let us do it. You get? If we can reduce the rate of neonatal infections, let us do it. There are many things, just like I've said in one of my videos, that there are many reasons why babies die, and in those days, because there was no research and there was no developed healthcare system, you've already finally had to know that was the reason why they died. But now that we know, can we reduce it? That is survive then does not mean that doing the same thing then and now we give the same result. As a matter of fact, children die in those days for many reasons. Neonatal sepsis might be one of them. We don't know. Because of the little research that was available then, it made you feel like there was no consequence of some of those practices. There were, only that you are not aware. Now, I'll be giving 4 ways of caring for your newborn, 4 ways of taking care of your newborn. I've established that they are not young adults. You cannot decide to give them paracetamol now. Let's say, for example, now an adult will take 2 tablets of paracetamol. So you just feel like, well, since it's a baby, let me cut your paracetamol, let me cut like 1/8 and give to this baby. No. Again, just to buttress the point, let's say an adult is eating swallow now. You can't say because this child is a baby, let me reduce the quantity of the food. No, their food, their nutrition, their care, their attention are totally different, and you have to respect that when taking care of newborn. Number 1 of my list on how to take care of your newborn is to maintain a sterile environment. What do I mean? Medically, we call it aseptic condition. And what does that mean? It means that you are keeping the environment of your baby clean. Taking care of your baby, cleaning of the baby, you are ensuring that everything is clean. It is important because the immune system of baby are still poorly developed. That means they are prone to more infection than you. So minimize handling. If is not necessary. Let your baby just stay in the cot. People do not need to be carrying up and down. Minimize handling. If it is important or necessary for them to carry, then ensure that the hand is washed or sanitized. And if you are using any sanitizer, ensure it's a good sanitizer. Ensure that the hand is clean as much as possible. So you need to ensure washing of hands before and after carrying your baby. Well, sanitizers can be used as a good substitute, although the best is washing up and using soap and water. Still under that cleanliness, another important thing is taking care of the baby's umbilical cord. Yeah, the stump that remain on the umbilical cord. So what do you have to do? You have to ensure that, please, before now we usually use alcohol and methylated spirit and all of that to clean, but some studies have shown that no longer works so perfectly. So very importantly, just use your warm water and sterile gauze or cotton to clean, and it will drop off by itself. So you don't have to pull it, you don't have to stress it. Some of you uses a rag to clean your baby's cord. You are asking for infection, you are begging for infection. So that place is a very, very sensitive part. Now when I say sensitive, I'm not saying that there are innovations there that will make it painful for your baby or anything. No, it's a sensitive part because it's a major carrier. It can carry infection faster and circulate it to the system and circulate to the body system of your baby. So you want to leave that area clean and dry. The target is to ensure the cord is clean and dry. If there's a need to clean it, just use warm water, sterile gauze, tap it around and make it clean. If you are wearing pampers for your child, ensure that the pampers is not covering the cord. Let it open. You need that ear to make it dry up. Yeah, you need the ear to make it dry up. So just fold the pampers at the front so that it will leave space for the cord. Do you understand? So that way you're also preventing a contact with poo and the cord. So just flip the front of the pampers and the cord will be secure. Then on cleanliness, I've mentioned minimal handling, I've mentioned washing of hand if need be, I've mentioned taking care of the cord, cleaning of the baby. I think I will take it will take another video to actually explain how to take care of your baby's cord, because there are many things involved really. Then the second of the 4 points is the need for your baby to be warm. See, the body of newborn loses heat so fast, and so that they won't go cold, you want to ensure that they are kept warm. Please keep your baby warm. Wrap them up in clothes. Ensure that they are not feeling cold. You know that it has to be a careful one now, because the babies cannot express themselves. They can't tell you when they are feeling cold, when they are feeling hot, when they are not feeling good, and all of that. So you have to intentionally watch out for this. So keep your baby warm, wrap them up in their body, and ensure that they have enough warmth. You can get a thermometer to also be monitoring your baby's body temperature. Do you understand? So that way you can always be in check of the environment and the body of your baby. Do you understand? Let's stop this video here. I'm going to continue with the remaining 2 ways by which you can take care of your baby. So summarily in this video, we discussed 1, the need for the environment of your baby to be without infection, to be sterile. Talked about minimal handling. Why you see some doctors are not saying don't carry my baby and you are feeling like what is there? There's plenty there. So keeping the environment sterile. I've partially spoken to you about how to manage the cord, the diaper contact and all of that. And lastly, the need to keep your baby warm. So you are not overdoing it. Get fitted clothes for your baby, not the one that will leave space and will be embracing cold. Not fele. Get your baby thick clothing, not light clothing that could easily expose them to cold. At least in that their newborn era, neonate age, like first 1 month, just 1 to 3 months, they should be handled with so much care, even beyond really. So thank you very much for watching to this point. Have you followed? If you followed, like and comment. Drop your comments. Meanwhile, watch out for the next video. Take care and bye.